A few days ago, I found my old orange memory card from the Nintendo GameCube, and I couldn't help but think about how differently I used to play video games and how the magic of gaming has, as a result over the years, changed for me. Because I don't enjoy video games the same way I used to. I'm a lot older now, I work a lot more, and in general spend a lot less time playing video games in a given day. No more can I ignore my homework to stay up late on the TV or computer, telling myself I'll catch up on sleep when the weekend comes. Kind of like the time I was a kid, sitting in the basement, eyes glued to Mass Effect that had just come out on the Xbox 360. There I kept telling myself one more quest, just one more quest, until the next thing I knew, it had become the following morning, and I still had my half-finished math assignment sitting beside me. That's how easy it used to be to just lose myself in a video game. I didn't even have to try and the whole day would just disappear. But now I can't escape from the nagging thoughts of my responsibilities. And because of that, I've avoided the last several Assassin's Creeds, telling myself that I don't have the time to sit down and really immerse myself in them. And I'm even several expansions behind on Guild Wars 2 because the commitment to a group to really play through them the way that I want to feels like an impossible task. And of course, my addiction to making YouTube videos doesn't help either, but despite all that, the magic of video games has grown in ways that it never could have otherwise. Now, when I get those rare moments to sit down and really lose myself in something completely, provided that I haven't found a way to make myself feel guilty about playing it, I've never enjoyed the time more. The first time I remember experiencing this shift was a few years after Uncharted 4 had come out. It's also the very first time I ever felt compelled to write out my thoughts after completing a game, which is another story on its own, but I'd been busy and working a lot that summer. I'd just come back to my parents' house to visit for the weekend when I saw Uncharted 4 sitting on top of the coffee table. I mean, at that moment, I didn't even know that it had come out, and I spent most of my day and then half of the next sitting in front of that TV. I had nothing nagging at me that needed to be done or what I still needed to do, and that made it one of my fondest gaming memories. It's kind of funny looking back at how losing the freedom that I felt I had when I was younger is what made me appreciate playing that game even more. It also helped that Uncharted 4's epilogue at the end hit hard. It had been over 10 years since I'd played the first game, and then the epilogue has Nathan and his wife telling their daughter about their adventures as you explore through the house, seeing things that you've forgotten about from the previous games, and it was really special. Although if I did have the choice, I'd still give up this new special to go back and play video games all day, every day without a care in the world. Because let's say someone gave you the option of you can eat your favorite food that you want every day that you choose to, or you can just have it once every 2 weeks. What are you going to pick? For sure, I'm eating Chinese food every day.